Welcome back, everybody. Thank you and greetings to all for joining us for the finale of Speedrun Ragnarok 2023. So by the power invested in me through the Discord voice channel and borrowing the Restream machine's audio capture, I bring to you our noble Valkyries and Einherjar. Silence. Silence, crickets, wow. Just leave me hanging.
Nobody's here.
My mic's muted, sorry.
Hi.
What even is talking?
Wow. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I guess here's that part.
What we're doing illegal?
Oh my goodness. So here's that part where I try and make everybody cry. But seriously, thank you everybody for your support for Take This twice this year. As you may know, Take This is a nonprofit organization, so the money that they receive from donations is extremely helpful. But it's no secret that the last 3 years have been very difficult for many reasons, but that includes financially. So for those of you who supported Take This with dollars this year, thank you. Every dollar raised goes to helping Take This continue to provide AFK rooms at various events, research, and support and education for the gaming community. And I also encourage you who have donated to reach out to your employers to see if they offer matching programs for the dollars that you've donated. But I also wanted to remind you all that there are multiple ways that you can support Take This even if you can't donate. So, of course, Take This is on social media, so please follow Take This on social medias. You can find them on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and of course Twitch. I have put their link tree in the chat, so you can pull up all of those. If you purchase games via Humble, you can select Take This as your charity of choice, and a portion of eligible purchases will be donated to Take This. And for those of you who attend conventions, PAX Unplugged is happening December 1st to the 3rd in Philadelphia. So if you're attending, take a moment to drop by, say hello, chill in the AFK rooms, or look around at the Hope booth for merch. This is a great way to also support Take This. But there's also, for those of you who stream on Twitch, there's the Ambassador program. You can, hold on, I've got the link to that too. You can sign up to be an ambassador of Take This and help support your community by kind of embodying those tenets and ideals that we've been talking about all marathon. And then finally, if you sign up for the Take This newsletter, you can get news about upcoming events and volunteer opportunities for the future. For those of you who don't like emails, the Take This Discord is a great way to support Take This and also stay in touch with all of the latest news. And it's a great place. It's really cool. So definitely drop in there. And yeah. So I'd like to take some time to thank everybody who has made this marathon possible. First of all, our contacts at Take This, Operations Director Katrina Keller for supporting us in leading up to the marathon, providing us with the prizes, as well as helping to coordinate getting some of the staff that was on stream stream this year, as well as thank you to Dr. Kelly Dunlap, Dr. Rachel Cowart, and Dr. Elizabeth Kilmer for joining us live on the stream this year. It's always a joy to have Take This staff with us live and to provide us with reminders and new information regarding research and video games, and of course, the most important updates regarding which potato your star sign is. That's gonna live with me forever. Thank you to all of our runners and volunteers. I know we tell you this literally every year, but genuinely, this event would not be possible without you. I mean, Valkyries, raise your hand if you even wanted to do this number of hours between how many of us? 16, 17 of us?
Hours. So many
I
hours.
don't even know that many speedruns. So thank you to all of our runners and volunteers. Thank you to our moderators who helped of course, volunteer with the event in some capacity, but also, our regular channel moderators for keeping our chat clean, safe, and accepting. And thank you to the volunteers who donated prizes again this year. We will be pulling the raffle winners and reaching out to you by DM by the beginning of December at least. So keep your eyes open for that. And yeah, thank you to the Valkyries who have been working tirelessly behind the scenes to organize everything. I'd like to do a quick roundtable, and of course, if you don't want to speak, you can pass. But I guess let's just start from the top of the channel there. Demi?
Hi, everybody. Damarine here. Heard my voice on day one. Gonna hear my voice on the final day as well, I guess. As usual, this event is a joy, and everybody is so wonderful to get to both work with and spend time with on making this event go forward. It's the generosity of both time and money continues to be incredible, and to all old friends and new, thank you so much for being a constant in my life when things both go up and when things have gone down in the last 5 years. So thank you.
Thank you, Demi. Draven?
Hey everyone, this is Dravenheart. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's tuned in this week. Having you all here to watch and raise money has meant the world to me. Also, to our volunteers, thank you so much for every little bit that you did. I understand that life throws wrenches at us, and it's certainly thrown wrenches at me and a numerous amount of the Valkyries, but we've all come together to help this fantastic cause, and I just want to say thank you. And my work isn't done for another couple days, but I'm working on getting those VODs exported, and thank you to Lady Ariana, who has graciously helped me this week with cutting them, so thank you.
Thank you, Draven. Garby?
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Garby, and I just want to say that I just really appreciate being able to like help out with something with like this kind of event, like, and just raise money for such an awesome cause for Take This, and this community is just so awesome. Thank you to everyone who watched, and to all of our runners and volunteers, and all the and just everyone.
Thank you. Ari?
Hi everybody, I'm Lady Ariana. We'll just say that 2023 has been a year, and if I didn't have this community, I don't know what would become of me. I say that with us, I'm heaviest of hearts on that. When I started my transition, it was everybody within the Valkyries community that cheered me on and gave me a home when nobody wanted to. And for that, I'm forever grateful. So, I appreciate everybody that's worked on this marathon, and everybody who has given their time and their money and has opened their hopes to me.
Thank you, Ari. Leggy?
Trying to find the words. Just like, heck, y'all. We've all had our fair share of ups and downs, and I'm just so forever grateful for all the connections I've made within this space and speedrunning broadly, you know. I think back to, like, God, it must have been like 2017 when I saw a Tumblr post that's like, hey, here's these speedrunners from GDQ, and I went and watched a stream, and I never imagined that my life would end up here, surrounded by so much wonderful people, full of friendship and love and laughs, and so much generosity. It's incredible. It's mind-blowing. It's hard to put into words, but I am honored to be here year on year to help out with this event. I don't really have anything else, sorry.
You're fine. Thank you, Licky. Margie?
I swore this would be the year that I would do this without crying. So let's see how I do. I just want to say thanks to the Velks for believing in me, for trusting me with the creative stuff and the wacky ideas that I had that I wanted to implement, and for everybody having my back. When I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, and I started doubting, and they're just like, no, we'll figure it out. We'll make this work, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate the support that Valkyries give me, that all of you give all of us, so that we can do what we do for Take This. And I mean, without everybody here watching, without everybody who's donated through this week, without everybody who would have liked to donate, but for whatever reason, because gestures at the entire world, you can't, even just showing up or thinking about us and everything, that's amazing and so helpful. So thank you for letting me be part of this group, for continuing to let me be part of this group, and for trusting me and believing in me. And I look forward to many, 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 many marathons to come, and all the shenanigans that we'll do and we have done in the future.
Thank you. Natara? Oh boy. Hold on, team.
All good.
Okay, chat, can you hear me now? Sorry, I'm on the restream machine and didn't add a mic. So I'm here, like, bearing my heart and no one can hear me except for the Valks. Okay, good. Good. That's great. Let's start that again. Hi.
Oh my goodness. Natara?
I'm just gonna sit here and cry. It's fine. So things are really hard last year. I'm gonna summarize this. I can't say it all again. My life. And I ended up in a panic attack leaving the Valk server, and it was just a response. Panic is not rational, and this group is just so amazing. They, even last year, worked so hard to support me and do what they could to make things better. And all throughout our planning for 2023, like, a lot of it was like, no, you can't take too much. No, we've got you. And everyone has just worked so hard to make this happen and to, like, support me and support everyone when things are hard for us all. It is such a struggle, and it feels like every year is worse. So knowing that I have this community, that even when we have the bitterest fights or things are the absolute worst, I know they're here for me. Even when we fight, I know they're here for me. And that means so much. And being able to put these events off so we can raise this money for mental health and for Take This and to help others too. It just means so, so, so much. So thank you to our runners. Thank you to our volunteers. Thank you forever to my fellow Valkson and Harrier. Seriously, I love you all so much and thank you.
Thank you, Natal. RPG check.
So, for those of you who might not have seen, we had that that podcast on RPG Limit Break the other day, and the question, of course, came up like, how did this group come to be? And I talked about the idea of wanting, a counter group to Moonbros and Rip Runners, but this group has grown and become so much more than what I thought it was going to be when we first started. And I am just like the happiest person on the planet knowing that this has become a safe space for people who really, really need it. That means more to me than words, honestly. And coming from last year where I was too sick to do anything and slowly kind of coming back into stuff again this year, knowing that I have these people here, knowing that I have my friends here, that people have my back and understand everything that's going on, it means so much. It really does, because you get fair weather friends, but that's not what we got here. That's not what we got here, and I can't wait to see how this continues to grow in the years to come.
Thank you. Sparkle?
I mean, my heart is just so full after a week like this. Like, through all these events, like just spending such dedicated effort to put on an event like this. I don't know, it just always feels really good at the end, even if, we're tired and overworked. It's still such a fulfilling feeling. And it's like, I know so many other Valks have said it, but we're just such a close group, together, there's just so much love and support, not just within us, but within the whole community. But I mean, especially just spending all the time we do together, it's I'm just always really happy at the end. So it's just a good little Valks family. I don't know what else. You all said very good words. I don't know what words are, but I appreciate and love you all.
Bears.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sparkle. Tina?
Oh, hey, that's me. You haven't heard me this week, but I've been here. I've been here most of the whole time. And it's always overwhelming. The amount of support, the important work that people are doing. Both the people in this voice call, but so many people in the chat, everybody who's given time, whether you've given money, even if you're not in a position to do either of those things and you're just hanging out and both getting value from the space that we're all creating together. But even if you're getting that value, you're helping to create that space. So everybody in the chat as well, all of you are part of this. And it's just amazing to me to see a group of people come together and so perfectly embody the important work that, Take This certainly represents, but also just this group represents. It's amazing, and I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Tina. I guess it's me last. Well, every year it's usually my goal as the local Valkyrie bard to try and make everybody cry tears of happiness. But I think this year, a little combination of me having a run on the last day, which usually doesn't happen, and my brain has been so tired, y'all, and I think you all understand. And then there's the combination of that with looking and comparing data, because I like to compare data, and looking back at past years and going, it's not enough. We gotta push more. But then I kind of stop to remember and I go, $5,465 is nothing to sneeze at. And I should be kind of flipping that mindset on my head instead and going, how can I help take this more and help them by, helping all of you know how you can help them without necessarily giving money, because gotta eat, y'all. Oh, what's that? An additional $20? Ayo, thank you. Now I have to redo math.
Excuse
But
me,
it
math is
was-
illegal.
Math is illegal. But it was just, for me, it was kind of reminding myself that we've raised a lot of money, even if, it's not the same capacity as previous years. I recall talking to, it was Dr. B and Dr. Keller, I think, and we were talking about like where donation dollars go. And something that stuck with me is it's not only the AFK rooms, because it's a nonprofit organization, these dollars go to keeping the electricity in their office on, for example. So it goes to, light bulbs essentially. And I kind of remember that and feel good about every dollar that we make. And $5,000 is still half an AFK room, y'all. And that's really amazing. So I feel really good in everything that we do as a team and as a community when I kind of put it into perspective of going, that's half an AFK room, and we're helping take this, reach out to more people at these events through their white papers, through their research and their education, and that's a dollar that goes towards kind of reaching out and giving someone somewhere something that they need. And that wouldn't be possible without our community, and it wouldn't be possible without these Valkyries. And I just think back at like the last, how long has it been? 8 years? And think that we've made such a huge impact that it's hard to really imagine that we as a small little community, it's been 84 years, we as a small community have been able to reach out this far. And every marathon is its own trial and tribulation. Boy, we could probably relive some lovely stories that are both amazing and horrific all in their same right. And I'm so happy to be with every one of you, that we Valkyries work as a team of people, not doing the same job, but finding what we do best and putting ourselves there and making ourselves available and picking up what we can otherwise. So thank you, all of you. I didn't cry. You cried.
I mean, yes.
I mean,
Oh, Margie. But that brings me to you viewers and you donators. Being here is literally enough sometimes. So thank you for being here. Thank you for those of you who can and did donate. We appreciate, and Take This appreciates, all of your support, whether it be presents or dollars. We made $114 in merch this year, $5,485 from donations, $234 in bits, and combined that is $5,833 for Take This. So thank you so much, everybody. And as a final reminder, we will be drawing names for prizes sometime within this month and reaching out to you by the beginning of December. And you can order t-shirts and merch and stuff until Tuesday with the really, really, really lovely designs that Margaret Ann made. I know she's gonna play it down and say it's okay, and we give her lots of feedback, but Margie always comes through and makes us some really cool stuff. She made all of these layouts. She made the new merch designs. So please, everybody, give Margie a little pat on the back, because I know she thinks she doesn't do as much as she does. And Margie does a lot for us. All of us do.
Yeah.
But and with that, y'all, Speedrun Ragnarok 2023 comes to an end. Any last words before we gather up our Raidens?
Yeah, I just want to pop in and say thank you to Mario Falling Sound for that $20 donation. Very, very generous.
I'm gonna say one more thing.
Yeah.
I dropped something in the arts channel on the Valkyries Discord. I think it will cheer everybody up who's sitting in here right now.
Oh my
So,
gosh!
How could you do this to us personally?
No,
It's perfection.
I feel attacked.
You're
I
welcome.
need Alf anime now.
Alphanae?
There is an elf.
Alphanay?
There is an
Alphano.
elf cartoon after all.
No, Alf anime, like Japan made.
Oh my god.
Please don't get
Alright.
the
Do
idea.
you not like American anime?
And with that, we're rating high spirits.
Time to go. All right, time to rate high spirits.
Bye.
See you, everybody.
Bye bye, everybody. Have fun.
Have fun.
Yay!
Bye.
Bye. Raid messages for Valhalla.
For Valhalla.
For Valhalla.